Alright, so let's figure out what we're going to do here. I'm back at HQ, so members of the resistance in East Africa have brought up reports of activity that we may want to investigate. There's supplies that we can get. Now, how do I...
Setting course for the South African sector.
Let's see what we have here.
Commander.
Not enough supplies to hire another scientist or a soldier. That sucks. Let's go with a medical assistance scanning bonus. Actually, no. I want to save up money. I'm very unsure about a lot of things.
For Sector 6, Eastern Europe.
We need to finish scanning Europe for the resistance members that are here. There we go. We have some updated amount of supplies every month. The people of Eastern Europe stand ready to help XCOM however we can.
New regional contacts located.
Now we can contact Western Europe, West Asia. Although I need to expand my ability to gain contacts. Which would mean that I have to build a new facility here. Which I can't do right now. It'll take me some time. Let's go to this.
New course.
See if we can get some supplies here. Shouldn't take too long, 5 days. Eventually, we need to see if we can try and stop the alien cipher. Otherwise, getting intel is going to be a bitch.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Alright.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our
Really?
unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells. disrupt our enemy's operations,
Okay.
and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all.
So stop the Avatar
I'm
project.
confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
I still have to seek the black site as well as get the
Tracking
Skulljack
aliens'
going.
progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
The completion of the Avatar project is the aliens' ultimate goal, Commander. We must stop this project before it's too late. We need to complete our primary objectives to locate the source of the Avatar project. Oh, shit. Not good. It's already a good way ahead. Alright, let's go back to getting these supplies. I can only do so much at once.
Can only further our advances, Commander. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
Early reports from the Resistance referencing an alien creature said to be capable of shape-shifting were initially dismissed by local cell leaders who attributed the sightings to combat stress and malnutrition. It wasn't until our own forces engaged with the creature that we successfully confirmed its existence. The description of the creature from those early reports was quite accurate. With a varying height of up to 3 meters, the specimen currently referred to as the Faceless has been one of the most unusual internal structures I've ever encountered. Where one might expect to find a skeletal foundation, we instead see a series of malleable chitin-like structures providing various points for the expansion of several equally unusual fluid membranes. The membranes in question are responsible for the Faceless's extraordinary ability to mirror the form of a human. In recirculating key cellular combinations via an elaborate internal structure, the Faceless is capable of forming solid shapes while also mirroring colors and textures without physical sampling. As of yet, we've only seen evidence of the Faceless attempting to imitate humans, but not other species or inanimate objects. Whether or not this is a limitation of their genetic makeup or an internal manipulation of their abilities by the aliens, or intentional manipulation, we cannot say. The Mimic Beacon generates a holographic decoy to draw enemy attacks for 1 turn. It is deployed like a grenade, thrown to the site where the decoy will appear. Oh, that could be useful. That could be very useful. Alright, let's work on an autopsy on the Stun Lancer.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city center.
Peacekeeping is right.
Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
Now it's a waiting game on that. Now that the Avatar project has been revealed, I have an increased feeling of anxiety. Nothing else we can do, though. Alright, Brian Blade has become a ranger. Excellent.
Strategic resource located.
Beneath the looming statue of an elder, we noticed an overgrown security checkpoint placed at the intersection of 2 roads. After further inspection, the corpse of an Advent security soldier was discovered, slumped over the small desk inside. Our engineers swept the site and recovered a number of useful system components. Great. That is really good. Let's see how we're doing in terms of our soldiers to see if I should hit the black side or not. I would almost want to say that, you know, I'm willing to assault the black site now, but I'm not sure. It's still going to be a week until the Skulljack is ready. Let's go back to gain
Setting course
intel.
for South Africa.
Do this for a little while and then we'll hit the black site. I'd like to do at least one more mission to where we can train our troops a bit more before we hit one of the sites.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since.
On both the physical and genetic level, the Advent stun lancers are nearly identical to the troopers our forces regularly see in combat. However, a minor yet crucial adjustment to the muscle fiber density of the lancer improves both agility and overall survivability. Equipped with non-lethal weapons capable of easily disabling human targets, these lancers were first deployed during the earliest days following Advent's establishment of the city centers, when civil unrest was a more common problem than outright resistance. In studying their usage and deployment, this raised an interesting question. If the Lancers were among the first Advent forces deployed, and their survivability is somewhat higher than the standard trooper, did the aliens consciously reduce the trooper's strength based on the assessment of human combat readiness? This would imply a system of rapid genetic modification beyond what I had previously imagined the aliens were capable of. It would also demonstrate a degree of genetic frugality that I would have previously assumed was irrelevant to the aliens based on the variety of unusual experiments they conducted. And now we can update the Ranger's equipment with an arc blade, it seems. When pure kinetic energy is no longer sufficient, the arc blade may prove necessary. It boosts the standard sword's combat effectiveness with the addition of an electric field capable of stunning enemies that are not killed outright. I think for Sukai that would be great to have an arc blade. Absolutely. I'm not going to bother with the resistance radio yet because I need to get more power first off. That way I can build a facility to extend our number of contacts, so it's kind of a moot point. So I guess we should focus on magnetic weapons next. Allow for the production of various magnetic-based firearms, along with further insight into Gauss weaponry.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Let's do it. Move invaluable alien technology across Eastern Europe. We can recover the alien tech for our own purposes. Raid the Advent troop transport. Absolutely, let's do this.
Setting course for Eastern European War.
I was getting a little antsy anyways. This will be some good target practice before we hit the black site, as some of my soldiers have been saying. Can't make the out arc blade yet. We need some alien alloys. That sucks. Let's build that battle scanner. And then to lead the group, naturally, since we're making a hard strike against one of their units to get their supplies, we're probably not going to have the element of surprise. Let's have Cabo lead the group. And Brian, you're going to get some time to shine here. Let's give you an opportunity to show you what your training is made of. Aqua will be going along as well. We have a grenadier, a sharpshooter, and a ranger. Time's going to go on this mission as well with his defensive gremlin. And I think I'll also have Shark tag along as well. The majority of them are squaddies, with Time and Capo being corporals. Again, I'll give Time the med kit. Somebody needs to hold on to it. And Aqua will hold on to the smoke grenades. As for the combat scanner, I think that would be in the best hands of Shark. His mobility is on point. Alright, so Capo, Blade, or Brian Blade, Aqua, Time, and Shark are going to try and raid this transport. It's going to be a bit tough, but I have faith in them and their abilities. Let's go. This is the first time we're tackling a mission that's been classified as having moderate difficulty
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
by XCOM officials. Let's hope we can do this.
Recon picked up a transmission from a disabled Advent troop transport that the Resistance locked down in this area. The aliens haven't managed to get this thing moving, so we're going in to try and seize whatever materials we can from it. They won't be happy to see us. Eliminate any hostile resistance and secure the area.
Neutralize all enemy targets and secure supplies at transport station. Got it.
Menace 1-5. The Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage
Oh, we did?
and eliminate all hostile forces.
We did manage to get concealment coming into this. Okay. It does make me pleased. Alright, let's get ready to go.